Ooh. Let's get the volume up here. All right. One second. All right, what's going on, y'all? This camera. I'm trying to hold this camera on my hand, my left hand here. All right, y'all, what's going on, man? I'm just back with another video. Just want to talk about the positives and negatives about the Kingston 18XL. I don't have much negatives really about it. You know, I'm just gonna point at little things about it. You know, that kind of like, you know, right off the bat. Well, first of all, let me just say, when I bought this wheel from E-Wheels, they gave me an option. They said either I could have the seat or this cover that covers the wheel. I said, well, I'll take the seat, you know, because I want to practice sitting down and riding, right? So I'll take the seat. But when I got the wheel and I started riding, I'm realizing, okay, because I've never ridden an electric unicycle before, I'm crashing. It's falling down. It's getting scratched up a lot. So I said, man, I wish there was a cover for this thing. Well, come to find out there was a cover, but E-Wheels didn't really let me know about the cover. You see, they gave me an option. They said the seat or the cover. So I said, okay, I'll take the seat. But when I called them back up, I got in touch with another representative, and they were saying, well, it does come with the wheel, this cover. It does come with the wheel. I said, well, why they didn't give it to me? Oh, well, it might have slipped through the cracks. I don't know why. You have to scroll down at the bottom of the website and see if it says. They gave me some kind of weird, strange story. Basically, I think they didn't want to give up the cover. I don't know why, but that's what it seems like. You know, it's almost like they didn't want to give up this cover. And to be honest with you, the cover is really not that good. Now I'll show you what. One second. Okay, now this cover, right? Now check it out. It doesn't fit properly. For instance, look at this right here, okay? Let me show you something. You see how the light, I can't see the light because the cover is blocking the light. So if I have to like, can you see? Okay, there you go. Yeah, the cover is blocking this light. So if I have to turn my light on at night, you know, I have to keep adjusting this because it just doesn't fit properly. It's off. Like, you know, it's kind of annoying actually. And another thing about this is like the handlebar. It's hard. I'm trying to get a good angle on this thing. It's hard to get to close the handles. You see, once I get it up, no problem. When they try to close it, it's like, you know, it doesn't stay properly. You know, because the cover. There's a focus here. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. Because the cover is like in the way of closing the handle. You know, so the cover is poorly made. I'll say that. It's not a big deal. It still prevents it from getting scratched up when it falls. That's the most important thing. You know, so like I said, I don't really have that much negatives about it, but that's just one of the little gripes that I have about it. And yeah, like I said, I don't have much, man, except my gut broke off. You know, from falling down a lot. Yeah, see, I might have to try to make one, try to customize one and attach one back there, you know, because it does come in handy for the water splashing up on your back and wherever else, you know, it's you know, it helps. The mud guard helps. Yeah, man. Like I said, the wheel is not much to talk about, man. It is what it is, you know. Let me take the cover off so you can just get a good look at this. One second. Whoa. What was that? It's got a little bit of weight to it. Yeah, so you see I can scratch up the pedals a lot. Still works. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Another thing I want to talk about, man, is gearing up. You see, I have a lot of respect for guys who ride this wheel, man. Like I said, I've never ridden an electric unicycle before. And, you know, I just thought I could just get on this thing and, hey, you know, just ride. And, you know, you can get on it, but eventually you're going to crash. I'm not trying to jinx anybody out there. It's just what it is. There's no seat belts to this. So if you're going a certain speed and you hit a bump or a pothole or whatever it might be, you're going to go flying. Like I have. Let me just show you my injuries. Well, let me just show you something else real quick. I just got this in the mail today. I ordered it about a couple days ago. Did you see that? Yeah, got me some protection. I also got me a vest. It's a padded vest, no sleeve padded vest. I copied my boy. Well, he's not my boy. I just thought my boy. Yeah, I got a vest, which I was watching this guy on YouTube. He rides electric unicycles. So I don't know his name, but he has a YouTube channel called EUC. Yeah, bro. Yeah. If you watch this, man, I don't know if you're gonna watch my videos, but if you watch my video, man, I got that vest from you, man. I was like, man, that seems like a good idea. Because I was watching a video and I'm hearing you say, listen, I don't like feeling bulky when I'm riding. You see some guys, they got the big shoulder pads and arm pads. Not knocking the guys who wear the pads, because listen, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, like I said, you're gonna, you can't predict when you're gonna fall, so you got to protect yourself no matter how you do it. So, but for me personally, I don't like the bulky look, so I got the vest, which I copied from the brother on Ustride. Shout out to that brother. And yeah, so let me show you my injuries, what I really want to show you. Let me just see if I can take this off real quick. As you can see, my knee, I think I explained this in one of my videos. What happened is that I was riding, right? I was on the wheel and I tried to make a small turn, and I guess I whipped it too much, and I kind of I can't explain it. My whole leg just kind of whipped forward, and I fell on my back. Bow! Lucky for the helmet, my head hit the ground. Lucky for the helmet, my head hit the ground after I whipped out. My whole knee was sprained. You know what I'm saying? It was like swollen up. That's not all. What happened? And that's not all. What happened after that was maybe 4 or 5 days later, I'd say about 4 days later, I started feeling just a little bit better. So I said, let me go take for a ride. This time I'm going to use my seat, because I've never ridden on the wheel sitting down before. So I was like, let me try to use the seat this time. So I put the seat on the wheel, right? I started riding. For the first time, I'm like, oh shit, I got it. I'm sitting down, I'm riding, I'm cruising. Next thing you know, I'm saying to myself, I can't stop. Now you say just lean back. Okay, I tried it. I don't know why it didn't work. For some reason, I kept going. I don't know, I panicked because I was in the middle of the street. There's no traffic coming, no cars coming, but I still panicked for some reason. But I couldn't stop. I tried leaning back, and I'm like, wow. I don't know what happened after that, but after going for a few, I just somehow wiggled out. It started wobbling. Boom, I crashed. So now this lower part of my leg, from here down to my ankle, was swollen. So my knee is already swollen. I crashed. Lucky for this brace I'm wearing, because the brace kind of held my knee. Maybe I would have broke my knee, man. I would have popped my knee out or something. I don't know what would have happened that day, because it was already messed up. So by wearing this brace alone, which is not this, I was wearing just a simple brace to keep my knee together. When I fell, I just felt my knee, but then this part of my leg bent as I fell, as I crashed. So my whole leg was swollen. So right after that, I said, you know what, man? I need gear. I need some type of knee pads, elbow pads, or something, man, because it's not fun crashing. It ain't fun. I've physically flew off this thing before, trying to go up a bump on the sidewalk, and I thought I could just go up the sidewalk. I don't know what happened, man. I just went boom, flying in the air like Superman. So I said, you know what, man? I gotta get me some type of gear. I gotta get me some gear. So I ordered these pads, these knee guards. I got the vest. I'm gonna wear another day. And one more thing, you see these little hand pads, man? When you watch my video when I did the first unboxing of my unicycle, and I took these out, I didn't know what it was. I was saying, what is this? Shoulder pads? Knee pads? I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what is this? Until someone told me, or shout out to that person on YouTube who left me a comment, because I had no idea what it was. He's like, they are hand guards. I'm like, oh, okay, kind of makes sense. I started wearing these again because I wasn't wearing it until I crashed, and the palm of my hands was all bruised up. Like I said, I went flying off this wheel one day, landed on my hand, Didn't have these hand guards on. I wish I had them on that day. So I'm starting to use them now. These things could actually save your hand, man. It could save your hand. You fall, you're gonna go flying. You're gonna fall on your hands. Your hands are the first thing to hit. So, you know, you're gonna hit that, and that's gonna protect your hand. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. So I'm starting to use these from now on. Shout out to the homie from Boston, from Ustrad. I don't know your name, brother, but yeah, I copied the vest from you. I was like, yeah, that makes sense, man, because I don't like the bulky look. Not knocking anybody who wears it, but you know, for me, you know, I want to be able to be moving. Yeah, so that's my cameras and hands in the way. Yeah, man, so that's just my little story about the positives and negatives about the Kingston, which it wasn't that much negatives about it, to be honest with you. You know, it's a fun wheel, and yeah, man, I'm just trying to stay safe from now on. And I got my elbow pads coming. It should be here by tomorrow. I'm thinking about tomorrow. It should be here. Yeah. So yeah, man. Oh, and by the way, if anybody's asking what my name is, they call me Pooch, just in case, you know, some people are wondering. And yeah, this is my channel, ManOnMove. And yeah, man, subscribe.